We started off the show with some highlights from the Sportsman feature at Lernerville Speedway, where Jim Fosnot took the win and clinched the championship. Now here are more highlights from Friday evening. Dan Shetler in the white number 7 and the 2 of A.J. Flick made up the front row for the 20-lap 410 sprint feature. Flick would jump out to the early lead, while the RG3 of Logan Wagner pressures Shetler for the second spot. Wagner rides high through 3 and 4 and overtakes Shetler for the position. Cautions on laps 4 and 5 kept the field bunched briefly. On lap 7, Wagner dives under Flick in 3 and 4, then drag races him for the lead heading into turns 1 and 2. As they head down the backstretch, Wagner has the lead all to himself. Wagner, who has won many 305 sprint races, would hold off A.J. Flick to take his first victory in the 410 ranks. Dan Shetler, Carl Bowser, and Brandon Spithaler round out the top 5. A number of cautions marred the 20-lap late model feature, which Mike Norris led flag to flag to pick up his second win of the season. And Brian Swartzlander picked up career win number 85 in the big block modified feature. Dave Murdoch, Tom Winkle, Rodney Belts, and Steve Fetter round out the top 5. Well, that will wrap things up for Season 5 of Pit Pass. And again, Jan, I'd like to thank you for all your contributions and efforts.
Well, thank you for putting up with all my blonde moments, even though I'm not a real blonde.
You've earned that title. And we'd like to thank you for tuning in here each week. Now remember, if you want to contribute to the growth of our sport,
quite simply support those who support racing.
This has been Pit Pass on WHVL, brought to you by Millheim Small Engine, your local Husqvarna dealer, located just 1 mile west of Millheim. Pocono Raceway, the Tricky Triangle. Visit PoconoRaceway.com for tickets. And by Seagram's Escapes. Color your summer.